the whole thing started, in short, with me being in a support group during a live performance of a heavy metal group called Motörhead. And with Motörhead, they found the joy in our melodical soft music, our band was. So the crew of
God.
Motörhead, I mean, we never got to see the big artist, but the crew of Motörhead, at that time being labeled the loudest band in the world, they thought to play a little joke on me. I was playing keyboard in a soft melodic ensemble. They said, yeah, give it a try. And there was no sound coming from the electronic piano. Not, wink, wink. Try once more time, which I did. And then bang, I had this huge blast in my left ear. At the same night, I could still perform, didn't feel anything, apart from feeling awkward, sort of blasted. But no pain, no hearing loss, no sound, no tinnitus. But it slept in my head. And this is where I want to warn people for. It doesn't always present itself overnight. So people think, see, I'm okay the next weekend to go off to see another performance again. Whereas with me, it slept for almost 20 years, and then suddenly it got triggered by something minimal. And that's where my problems started. They got worse because after the tinnitus, it became hearing loss in my left ear. Ultimately, not so long ago, I suffered dizzy spells, vertigo. So that is all connected with each other in our heads, where the balancing organ is very close to the inner ear. And so with all of that, I felt quite incapacitated to do basically anything. So certainly not music making. So I stopped that for a couple of years, except that I found out that I could do it on a lower volume and use different instruments. Kick out everything with a noise-making character like an electric guitar, drums, piercing synthesizers, loud brass, you name it. I thought that's going to be a bit boring. But the wonderful thing was, Lawrence, that it brought me onto a new way of creating things where out of the limitation of not being able to use anything you have in mind, grew my interest in more milder type of instruments, woodwinds, soft strings, felt piano, the hushed piano, cups on trumpets to get a more velvety sound. As that was a part of my musical expertise,